Double Dino Microcrimper. Double Dino Microcrimper. Hey guys, my name's Pete, and I'm with. Oh fuck, done this weird. Hey guys, this is Barely Hanging, your latest, greatest climbing podcast in the world. We are two very average climbers. My name is Peter.
My name's Daniel Henry Winterbear.
Wow, messed that little start bit up.
Fucked it up.
Dan, can I borrow some of this Burt's Bees?
Please.
Thank you very much.
See, those hands are fucking
My
great.
hands are very sore at the minute. Done a lot of climbing.
So Pete's gone on his tangent already. So this week we want to have a little discussion about an amazing, life-changing event we both attended.
Life-changing?
Yeah.
So this is a little bonus podcast about our road to Rockstars.
The road to the Adidas Rockstars with the Climbing Hangar.
Yeah, so basically, if you can hear this, guys, feel it, love it. This is... Dan, do yours as well.
That's skincare, guys.
Skincare.
Brought to you by Burt's Bees.
Burt's Bees. How great would it be getting a sponsorship by Burt's Bees?
Shall
I email them?
I'd lather myself in it, head to foot, every day. I'd be like, if you sponsor me, I'll head to foot it every day.
I promise,
as the experiment see what happens.
As an experiment.
Probably just go back into the womb, maybe like Benjamin Button, just get littler and littler.
Do you reckon?
And then die.
Yeah. Well, it'd probably reverse the aging process for sure. It's so good.
I need that now.
Well, you look old.
You
look
tired.
Yeah, you look tired, man.
You look young.
I didn't want to say it.
You look young
you said
and
it.
silly.
I look young and like no one takes me seriously ever.
Well, we had the pleasure of joining a lot of our favourite hangar people for a massive day of competition climbing.
It was amazing. So cool. So what is the road to Rockstars?
Well, from what I gather,
it's
it's Adidas's competition climb for bouldering.
Yes. And
they do it in all these different countries, in different places across different countries, to ultimately find the best of the best for whatever that means.
Yeah.
To all come together for a big final, which is going to be held in Stuttgart in Germany.
Yes. And
that's got some big named pros in the mix. So
I think is the Rockstar. I think from my knowledge, the Rockstars is a pro event. Yeah. The Adidas Rockstars, and Adidas sponsors Rockstars, and the Road to Rockstars events are what we competed in, and it's to find local climbers in these different places around the UK, and the people that win from these events get a chance to go to Stuttgart and compete with the pros there, and join the ranks of big boy climbers, I guess.
Yeah, and then it's a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
And it allows punters to have a go at world-class problems. Yeah,
because they basically, Adidas are getting into the climbing scene, aren't they, with their Terex thing and with their outdoors things, and they've bought 510, the climbing company. So they're really making a move into this whole climbing industry because basically climbing...
It's getting fucking big.
Climbing's big at the minute, isn't it? That's why, look at us doing this podcast. So that's cool, and they're bringing a lot of money to the game, aren't they?
A lot of people kept saying on the day, there's all this free stuff, and he's like, there's some really cool stuff, but this company's it's pretty big. Yeah,
Adidas I've heard of it once or twice.
I think it's been around for a while.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I think I had trainers of them when I was little.
Were you a little Danko bear?
I had little Adidas trainers.
There was trainers for bears.
You won't remember all the brands we had when we were young.
Test me, bitch.
Patrick.
No, don't remember. Straight away first. No,
exactly. No. Yeah,
I knew a man called Patrick.
I did. I
had a fight with a boy called Patrick at high school.
Oh, was he? Wow.
He was. He was not a nice man.
Bigger boy.
He was bigger than me, actually.
So where do we start for Adidas Rockstars? Well, in the build up to it.
Yeah.
We tried to do a bit of training, like we always do.
Yeah. So I got straight away, me and Dan, always on the same wavelength with this sort of stuff. First of all, saw an opportunity to potentially become a professional climber. So I was like, big boy,
I'm going to do this.
I'm going to do it. I don't care. I know that
I'm going to win.
There's about 100 people better than me in the hangar itself.
On this day.
But on this day,
what if?
For some magical reason, I'll be amazing. I'll just win. I would have...
Every boulder pond will suit me, and only me. No one else will be able to do
So silly. Really funny, man.
Did you have those thoughts?
Yeah.
I had those thoughts.
Yeah, I was in the shower the night before, I'm going to win tomorrow.
I'm going to win tomorrow.
I had thoughts that... So...
Loads of people wouldn't turn up.
No. And I do this when I'm approaching crags as well, when I'm in the car or something. I have thoughts that I'm just going to not let go I have thoughts that I'm going to, like, I literally visualise myself going for just generic holds and just, like, being upside down, pinching things, and just not fucking letting go. Like, I have these imaginations that I'm just fucking, like, crimping on small things, and it's fucking easy, and I'm like, oh! Like, and then
you wake up next to a family member, and they're going, get off me!
Get off me! You're grabbing my ear! Get off my ear hole!
So you have these
but
deep
straight
thoughts.
away, but then straight away, as soon as you touch, like, one of the harder climbs, that especially overhanging, it just knocks you back into reality very hardly, because you just realise you just can't hold on to things that some people can, and it's really, like, it's good because it shows you got a long way to go, but also it does mean that you come crashing down to reality.
So on the big day,
yes,
were you nervous?
No, so I'm quite good at I'm either take things very seriously and let myself get involved emotionally and then get annoyed, or I'm either 100 or 0, and I was not 0, but I'm 100 or just there to enjoy. And I approached that day actually on the day as just enjoying. Like, I didn't care about my like attempt number or whether I flashed things or not, particularly.
It didn't actually matter for that one, did it? It was flash or
no,
nothing.
It was weird. Yeah, so the way it ran score wise was if you flashed a climb, that must give you a higher ranking, or you get more points for it. But there's literally tick boxes, isn't it? Like flash or whether you topped it. So I think, and what's weird is me and you finished the complete same.
Just jump right to the end.
Oh, well, no, we're just talking here. But yeah, like, lots of amazing problems, but just by chance.
Cause I remember we turned up, chilled out, got there nice and early.
Yeah.
And watched the kids climb.
Oh yeah,
which was fucking cool.
We got there well early actually, didn't we? About one-ish.
That was really good to watch.
It was good to watch. Freaking Dylan, man.
But there's 2 super strong kids there. I can't remember. I got the other one on our Dino Club Instagram.
Oh, okay.
He's a lad from
Jack.
No,
I'm joking.
I can't remember his name. He's a proper GB climber. So there's a couple of really strong kids. No, nothing to do with our hangar at all. He came for the day. They're super strong kids, and like I didn't know who he was until the end.
He's on Dino Club.
I've added him to.
Oh, I thought you meant we've posted it.
No,
he's a member. Like, we posted him.
We've got no kid dinos yet. We need
we need a kid dino. Yeah.
We've got Jack, who's 15, and he's
not a kid though, is he?
But but he doesn't stop dinoing for us.
He won't stop. He's amazing,
and I love egging him on. It's like. Every time I put a post on at the moment, it's like, feed me dinos. Yeah. He's the first one to respond. He's like, I'll get you dinos.
Yeah, I'll feed you.
And he does get us dinos.
He's a bit insane because you can literally point at 2 holes in the hangar and say, yeah, I've seen someone do that. Even you could just lie to him and say, yeah, that's possible. Some people have touched it. And he will spend forever trying it. There was this one massive dino that we ended up posting because it's literally like 2 or 3. It's 2 meters.
It's huge.
It's no one else in the hangar has got it. I told him that people have been grabbing it. I told him no one's landed it, but people have gotten their fingertips around it, which isn't entirely false, but it's definitely on the borderline of being true as well. People have tried it and not been very close. Basically, he got obsessed and he fucking smashed it. He got it, and it is the biggest thing in the world. He's so driven.
He didn't join the comp, sadly, because he would have been in our age category, because it's 14 and above. For our age category for this one. But we watched the kids climb. Super cool.
Yes.
They chilled out, loads of coffee, with all the classic cake.
It was really nice. I had 3 cakes from the hangar that day.
3 cakes that day.
Freaking brownie. No, sorry.
Rocky Road.
The new Jammy Dodger Blondie.
Boom.
Whoa. Have you guys ever had a Blondie? It's fucking amazing. And then I had a caramel shortbread, and you differed, didn't you? You went for something else. Flapjack. Granola bar with peanut butter.
I didn't go for that. Stop lying. I went for the peanut butter brownie.
Ooh, yeah. Was it good?
Get out of my mouth, yeah.
Get out of my mouth.
Yeah, get out of my mouth, get out of my house. Get in my mouth, get in my... What? So, after watching all the kids climb, I had such an appetite, so I had to eat 3 cakes in preparation for the competition.
Our first hour of climbing,
oh my God,
I felt like I'd eaten 3 cakes.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was like, I'm so happy I've lined my stomach, because I had no idea it was in store for us.
Yeah, it was.
Because I thought it'd be like, we'd have fucking tons of time.
No
way.
It went quick, didn't it? So we had 4 hours to climb, which sounds like a lot. But there was 160 something people in our group category. That's a lot of people at the hangar, man.
And then there was women's category, so like you're talking, there's like 300 people walking around.
300 people in the hangar walking around, all trying to climb the same stuff. Yeah, all trying to climb 30 climbs. So basically, getting a flash was important, not because you wanted to get a flash particularly, just because you don't have to line up and wait. Yeah. And then some people, just the etiquette on that day were just, like, I remember a specific bit that you found it difficult. It got you.
It got me.
It got under your skin, but in
such a big way, because like there was quite a few running, jumping problems.
Yeah, a lot.
I love them. They're so cool. But like, you don't need a system. I'm not saying that. It's not rigid or anything.
No. But you've got, just be a bit polite.
People running at this thing, and everyone just standing in the way of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then I suppose it's like, I don't know. There was a lot of individuals.
Not much communication, and in fact, actually, we're talking about.
That's probably my only gripe for the day.
Yeah, that's the only gripe. It was a beautiful day, but one from me right at the end. We had, and this is where you see like. This is what separates the people that are class that I want to climb with and want in my life, and the people that just are dicks, basically. 10 minutes left, and the announcer they've got a live MC for the day, and he's like saying 15 minutes left, 10 minutes left, and then he does a countdown from 10 minutes to 7 minutes, 5 minutes, and then you count down every minute until finished. So everyone's like trying to get as many climbs they're done or trying to get their projects done. There's maybe 7 of us from 15 minutes in, so 15 minutes out till the end of the comp, trying this pink climb that is a very long, slow, technical traverse that you have to be slow on because it's so delicate. If you fuck up, you fuck up. Like, you'll just fall off. And there was one guy in particular who was taking... So the 7 of us, he was taking a go every third person. Do you know what I mean? So he was trying it like triple the amount of times as everyone else who was trying it. And he was... Not just that, but he was getting so angry when he'd fall. He'd fall at the same point every time. And he'd have like a hissy fit and like slap that, like a little toddler, sort of like slap the wall, slap the floor and go, fuck, and then like sort of like point at the wall and really just like bringing everyone's energy down a lot and then making everyone feel dead rushed as well. And it's on that problem, so I didn't feel good. But that was like, so yeah, that's, anyway. But there's boring, annoying.
There's no other comp, like real comp stuff. Like we'll never. I don't know. Maybe one day we might have the privilege of trying this thing where you've got 4 minutes on a problem. But this like big free for all thing is so much fun. But it got under my skin once, and by the sounds of it, it got under your
right
skin
at the
once.
end. Yeah,
but mine was right in the middle.
Yeah, it was...
and I had to go take 5 away from everything and get my head together. Like, what are you doing? You know, but I was just so annoyed at the fact that, like, some people...
I didn't know you did that. So, you know, there was a moment where I looked around for you and I couldn't find you, and then you just appeared again.
I've never experienced anything like this. Wow. It's like, it's 4 hours of actually quite a lot of climbing.
Man, it was so hard as well. And
but some people were just, like, in the way.
Yeah.
But, like, on that day, there was, like... in that moment, I talked to you about it afterwards. It's like, I thought you went through this little mini spree.
It was really weird. In the middle, man. So, once I'd warmed up, got my head in the zone, I flashed this climb that not many
destroyed a lot of people.
Not many people got, by the sounds of it.
It was number 13.
And definitely not many people flashed it. So I flashed that thing. And you know when you just hit... like a mental thing, and you're like, I'm fucking got that. Like, no way am I not falling off that. It was just one of those where I just ran at it because I knew you could just see it's like a run and jump, and you had to press on 2 small holds with your thumb, and it was a very balancy thing. And I could just see everybody's chest off the wall, and it was their chest that was pulling them off, and things just made sense. I was like, well, I'm gonna run at it, and I'm just gonna fucking like put all my chest into the wall and make sure my weight is in it. And then it just worked, and I flashed it. It was a fucking great feeling. So after that, just buzz. I think it was a rolling effect after doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I flashed any others, but I got like a few hard climbs in a row very quickly. So that was a great feeling. I did maybe 4 or 5. Then I did all of that bottom section in the cave.
It was really good.
It's really cool. So then that made you think I was really ahead of you for the rest of the comp.
I thought you crushed me. I was like, I was fine. I wasn't like, oh my god.
But when you look, you did the exact same things. Just after you do the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I flashed that pink.
No way.
Yeah,
that pink was fucking hard.
I watched so many people do it. Because my head had gone.
Yeah. So I
just watched people for a bit. Got my head back in the game.
Yeah.
I think, on that one. But
big sloppery pink that everyone was
flashed the
falling
blue
off.
next to it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Second go.
I thought you flashed. There was still on less.
If I'd flashed that, I'd be ahead of you.
You were on this thing.
Yeah, I was on a thing though where it's making sense.
Did it one go drop?
Well, see, that's the thing where it's like it is honesty policy, because technically I didn't flash that. I got it on my first proper attempt, but
you fell off the start.
But I didn't approach the start right, so like I fell off like the first. So technically it's not a flash, but my first proper attempt where I made a move on it, I flashed. I did it. So it's one of those where I didn't mark it as a flash, but
that was the difference on that day. Like it was such a good vibe, and it's like
it was amazing.
I was after it. It's like I really want to go back and do it again.
Yeah,
I have never felt that much pain in my fingers.
Me too, man. So they had loads of new holds, didn't they?
They were so sharp.
Like, did you see the Instagram video of them pulling off the so they drilled on the holes with like clean film still on, like straight out the packaging, and then they set a video where all the setters, because they had setters from Germany and everything. Yeah. It was awesome. All the setters pulled off the clean film, and then all those climbs just ruined the fingertips. Yeah. Like more than outside.
I thought you had a story. Then I was waiting for you to like say they sharpened a knife on them or something. Just waiting eager, like, when they sharpened all the knives on the holds because they're so sharp.
No.
We didn't get to that stage. No, but man, there was like saying, so it was a really dynamic competition.
Yeah.
And lots of sharp holds.
Very new school.
But mostly new school, and there's a few little old schooly things on there, but not much actual crimpy climbing. Very much massively technical, loads of dynamic moves.
Yes.
But there's these couple of moves where you like jump, grab, pinch. And if you don't grab, it's just jump, grab a sandpaper. And,
yes.
I've got this thing with Pete, and I always go on about it. The fingers, they're not my own, and it's got me through a year of climbing.
Yeah.
Until this.
Okay, this broke you.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't visualise your fingers outside of your own body.
No, in the competition, fine.
Yeah.
Day after, in bed.
Yeah.
Can't touch anything.
No.
Couldn't sleep.
Me too.
Actually couldn't sleep.
I could sleep, but it was like in the shower, agony, touching door frame.
Man, I couldn't fucking sleep.
So intense.
It was that painful. I don't think you agreed with me. Like, I didn't sleep. No, couldn't sleep. I had to go to work.
Okay.
And I was so sleep deprived. People were like, "Are you okay?"
Oh wow.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
So you couldn't sleep because your fingers were hurting.
They were that sore. Everything I touched, I woke up just go, ow. I lifted the nail off the bed a bit.
Oh, that's the worst.
And it was this jumpy dino thing.
Yeah.
So no matter what I did that week, they're still sore now.
Yeah.
And I've climbed this
My
week.
fingers aren't the same as well. But you know what? My fingers haven't been the same since Kerbar. And what did we do before Kerbar? Because I remember doing Kerbar and my fingers were fucked.
I have no idea what I've done anymore.
You've been outside so much.
It's just amazing to one.
Anyway, though, the comp, man. So lots of food. They got loads of...
Man, it was awesome.
Dan's getting his muscles... Whoa, Dan! Why are you getting your biceps out? That's so intimidating. Your biceps are massive. Scaring me.
Sometimes you got to know.
Sometimes you got to shut the fuck up, Pete. They had loads of food from the Baltic market, was it?
We had do you know what I loved about that day?
What?
It allowed us to be us a bit more.
Yes.
I I love massively about the hangar, and like name drop everyone in there, any fucking one of them.
Yeah.
They let us be us.
Yeah.
There's some people that, like, when we're being idiots, to go, stop being an idiot.
Yeah.
Everyone in the hangar's like, they're idiots.
Yeah, it's great.
Go be idiots.
Yeah.
Embrace that.
Yeah. Go and climb that climb, and like go and set us free into a field of climb.
So
it's like this is your paradise.
The whole day, like Mick, like it's just this beautiful Australian.
So psych. Like I love Mick because every time I see him, he's like, "Fucking got to see you, mate! Fucking brilliant! See ya!" He's like, "Oh, you doing any climbs recently, man?
Want to go climbing?
You want to go climbing?
Weren't we? Yeah.
Climb
Go climb something. I love it.
Brilliant.
Man. But
He's so psyched.
The amount of names in that place now.
Yeah, Lewis, Mick,
they're just really welcome.
all the staff members, everyone's just so hyped.
And like on that day, it really showcased what that place is and is going to become.
Yeah, you know, the bit really made sense to me in terms of that, like the community feel and like how far it's going to come, it's going to go as well. Is we stayed after the comp. Apparently they were there till 3 in the morning as well, drinking. You know, talked to Lewis day after.
I apologise again for not being there. I like.
We were tired though. We'd been climbing.
I was ruined for one.
Yeah.
But actually, I was up in the
morning. You went on a hike, didn't you?
Fucking hiking.
Yeah, crazy.
And I was broken.
Well, yeah, I can imagine.
So so in the whole day though, we had this incredible competition. Can you remember a climb that you loved?
Yeah.
Because we do the same thing. Even in the middle of a competition, you find a climb you love and you do it 5 times.
Yeah.
Like,
that green one.
Yeah, I've
the green one I flashed. I literally did it 5 times, didn't I? Or 4 or 5. It was just so much fun. And it's like, this is a comp. Like, no one does that. Like, you should save your energy to do more climbs. But what was yours?
So which was yours? That green.
Mine was the green.
Number 13.
Number 13.
There's a
run
picture,
and jump.
There's a picture of Pete on Instagram, on everything, on the Adidas website, on
hanging off the final hold with the biggest smile on my face.
Look at it, it's fucking...
Yeah, it's a cool climb because you run and jump. Then you do like a... I wouldn't class it as a dyno, but it's a big dynamic slap.
Dynamic move into a dyno.
Yeah, on a sloper, and then you do sort of like almost monkey bar across to the final hold, and you for some reason that final hold you feel like you're locking off on it with one hand. It's fucking amazing. Some people came off that badly, didn't they?
And
the guy nearly crushed me.
That was the other bit.
Yeah,
like the awareness
was not around.
Like I stopped someone from getting a foot in the face on that, but then also me on that climb, someone joined the climb next to it, and I missed this girl's head by like centimetres.
Really?
It was so... I saw my foot and she laughed because I know her. But I almost booted her head pretty much.
She was next to the slab. I was watching you. It was the same green climb, wasn't it?
Yeah, that on that climb.
It was bad, man.
That's why I said that. Oh, that same green climb, Dan.
What was your favourite climb, Dan?
Angry Eyebrows upstairs, the blue. Actually, no. My favourite climb is the one I didn't get.
I didn't do that blue.
You know that dynamic move where you jump and catch, don't let fuck my fingers up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I landed it twice and then I dropped it through excitement. But that would have been
the favourite
because that move was so insane. Yeah. But the blue on the Angry Eyebrows, just because it was such a battle, it was near the end of everything, and I just went over to it and it's like, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
And I got the most intense cramp in my calf doing it. That when I was on the wall, it was like, I'm gonna get it now, and I'm never doing it again. And I got on the floor. You know, we have.
I love those moments where you're like,
I'm getting it now.
Yeah, because like I know I'm not getting up there
the
again.
Pain's horrendous.
Yeah.
And I got down the floor. You know, you could see the stratification muscles
going. Just like moving around. The cramp was that much.
It's like I've earned it.
Whoa. So I didn't do that climb, man. I honestly.
So this is the bit that because we didn't see some of the things that we did. I didn't flash or anything. But so at the end, me and Pete counted up. Yeah. And we both got 15 tops and 11 flashes.
Yeah. So
it was
crazy.
Insane.
15, but that shows how hard the climbing was in terms of compared to the summer bouldering league that the Hangar do. Because the summer bouldering league, I feel like I normally get
up to 20.
Up to 20 at least, but we only topped half of the climbs.
I think with a bit more time on this, I think we would have got maybe not on that exact day. You know what I mean? Like if it's like the bouldering league, get a bit longer. 17.
Yeah.
I was thinking back through the climbs. I went round them. I think it might have been like 17 or 18.
Jump slap, yeah. The pink I would have gotten,
and the black.
Where's
on
that?
On Mundaka.
Oh, okay, yeah.
On the Abby set that. I was talking to her about it the other day.
Yeah, I would have got. Yeah, I think we would have got that.
That was painful.
That was painful. That was one of the new holds ones.
So I don't know when it comes to things.
Abby
like
said that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she set for the comp.
That's so cool. Everyone got like a couple of problems here or there, like so.
Nice. So mainly it was like the guys that Adidas brought in, but then the local guys got one too.
Doyle,
yeah,
Abby. So a lot of people, and then there's the guy who's from the.
Yeah. He's like,
dude.
Yeah, I think he's head of setting for all of hangars. So he not necessarily coaches like Mike and everyone how to set, but he sets the parameters of what a purple should be and what a blue should be, and talks to them and makes sure that everyone's setting at the same level.
Nice.
Anyway,
what awesome, man! We got 3 bits and bobs when you turn up. So t-shirt,
I got
stress ball, chalk.
That was nice.
And tape.
free tape.
A lovely little bag.
A lovely little tin for your tape.
Awesome.
Lovely.
Love tins.
And then all the food was amazing.
We were chatting to the woman from
Vietnam.
What did we
Vietnam.
call her? Manco.
Manco. Yeah.
Shout out to Vietnam.
Yeah. Manco.
So,
that was such a funny
interaction.
And like I've seen the Instagram messages where she was like, "You guys were the best customers of the night," and she's like, "Mango!" It's so funny.
So we had that was really weird. Fairness and hafla.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Food
and then
was banging.
Food was banging, and then we all stayed afterwards. And going back to like the community thing,
the play started.
We just started playing, making like they had these Adidas Rockstars cube cushions that had like a little. They were cushions, but they had a little bit of. I don't know, what would you say, structural integrity to them. So you could actually build stuff out of them. And we were running on them, jumping, trying to stand on like 2 of them. And we all just started playing. And that definitely like goes into like the whole, just let yourself be idiots. We were trying to stand on 4 of them. One of the hangar girls that works there was... Oh no, I was standing on 2 of them. And then I put 3 on top of each other. And I was like, Dan, hold them still. Dan and Joe. Hold him still, I'm going to get on him. And the girl that comes over, comes over.
She is right.
She is right. Little Cassie, she's lovely. She's looking out for me. She was playing with us, but she was like, no, don't do free. That's too far, Pete. Fucking idiot, don't do free. Fucking Mick comes over.
Fucking 4, mate.
Mick's like the like manager of the hangar. He's like, fucking put 4 on, mate. You can get on 4.
Grab that.
So I did. I stood on 4, and then it was brilliant. So, and that really let me just like, we were just being fucking idiots.
We were playing Tig upstairs.
We were playing Tig.
We found that little hole in the cove and dragged each other through
a little hole in the wall.
That was very funny.
That was weird. But you know what goes into the community bit a little bit more is, you know, Patsy has only just started climbing, man. And she came to the event and she stayed afterwards with all her mates. So it's like, not only is this place accessible to people that are here for ages, but it's got a vibe that make people want to stay and have a nice time.
I want to be part of it.
It was amazing.
I've said this before. I said to Mick, it's like, remember when I went on that rampage of trying out all the indoor gyms?
Yes.
I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Nowhere touches it.
I'm going to go try the depot because it's like
everyone talks about it.
But I've tried pretty much everything to the northwest of England apart from depot and some other bits. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I want. I want to go bouldering with the hangar, and if I want to go lead climbing, I go boardroom. Yeah. And I'm done. That's me done with everything right now. It's like I don't give a shit about other indoor gyms. I really don't give a fuck. Me and you, me especially. It's like it's outdoor. Mm-hmm. Indoors, my family and my vibe and my chill and my training and my food and my coffee. It's fucking awesome.
It's kind of addicting, that place. It's so much so that like the thought of like this is completely separate, but like the thought of moving to like a different city or like moving around the country or moving like abroad or something, like that's something that interests me. But the biggest thing I'm losing, definitely when I'm thinking about that, is the climbing hangar.
But it's everything, man.
And it's crazy because it's a community, it's a social life, it's a coffee shop, it's where I can work, it's where all my mates are, it's where I train, it's where I stay healthy. It's just everything. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, fucking.
No, let's get tattooed in our arses.
that's the only thing that's left. Talking about tattoos, we got some funny photos of your tattoos from the event. Yeah. You got some temporary Adidas tattoos, full on corporate shill. You over there, like just
3 on my head,
becoming complete brand member. You sponsored by Adidas
just for one day.
3 Adidas tattoos on your head.
They paid me in free shit.
Amazing.
And that's all it took.
I got one on my upper thigh, which was
a bit cheeky. I've made a little thing on our.
Oh,
sure I made a story
on BH Pod.
Sure, I made a story.
It's either on BH Pod or Dan's account. He's got a little highlight of just all the silly stuff.
But on the hike the next day, I went met my mates dead fucking early. Yeah. And I got in the shower and scrubbed my head dead hard. Completely forgot about the one on the back of my head. So I'm just walking around. I knew it was there when I got in the car. My mates pointed out, and I was trying to rub it off.
So you're walking around Snowdonia with Adidas on,
sponsored by
like such a psychopath. Imagine getting an Adidas tattoo.
7:30 in the morning.
What would be worse than an Adidas tattoo?
Patrick.
No,
Patrick, no.
Umbro tattoo.
I promise you. I promise
The
you.
sport.
You're hipster,
Yeah.
and Umbro would be fine. Umbro's definitely in right now. Patrick was never in.
Okay.
On that note, guys.
My mum's got an Umbro tattoo. Don't even say.
Your mum's got a lot of tattoos, brother. I can't say about half of them. On that note, thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah.
But mostly big thanks to the Hangar.
Yeah, big thanks to the Hangar. They really came through in this
Made
one.
us
It was
feel
just
part of the
awesome.
fun.
Yeah, they really made us feel.
I felt really part of something that day.
Yeah, amazing.
It was cool, man.
So,
Suck
with
it
that,
and see.
what? Suck it and see, did you say? Let's call that. You can follow me at Pete_Rick.
Me at Danko Winterberg.
Go follow BH Pod at BH Pod and follow Dino Club. We're having a Dino Club session on Tuesday. So you should be listening to this on Monday morning. So that means tomorrow.
Come Dino.
Come and Dino. Please. Tomorrow evening we're going to go find dinos.
Tuesday
The Climbing Hangar have already told me that they're going to be setting some special Dino Club dinos. Yeah. So fucking turn up and make it worthwhile.
Tuesday the 10th, let's Dino together.
All abilities welcome. I've had strong words with some members of our crew, and we are getting some people that don't normally dino to dino. Their first dinos are going to be next Tuesday. I'm very excited.
Let's do it.
Good
Peace
night. God bless.
Double dino to micro crimper.